I decided I'm going to go around and show off some of the uncommon tools that I have here. Now this one here, that's maybe pretty common, maybe. I think it's for binding strapping, when you steel strapping. I have several other tools that are for cutting that strapping, but I think that's what that one is. These, of course, are shears. I was watching a video of guys in India using shears just like that to cut steel barrels. Now this one is, it says what it is. It's an asbestos shingle cutter. The Improved Handy Asbestos Shingle Cutter. Specialty Tool Company. I guess I could probably get the serial number there. Model L. Adjust here, it says there. It's been repaired. Looks like with something, what do they call it? Something weld. Why doesn't that open? Oh, there it comes. Oh, that's tight. I'll have to free that up some. But anyway, I don't expect to be cutting asbestos shingles with it, but I wonder if I can't make something else out of it as a way of clamping things. I think I can. It's got a lot of adjustments on it. So there's 4 uncommon tools. It's down here that I decided I'd start filming this stuff. Some of these tools I've made. John Saulnier helped me to build this, and it's part of a machine I'm going to use to crush glass and stuff like it. I call it the swinging roller crusher, and John Saulnier said that would be a good name for a rock band. This is we're showing you, I think. It's the doors to a plant that burned coal to make steam. Boy, that looks a lot like. No, I guess that's all right. So anyway, there's that. See, it's down here where I have parts for basically a foundry. This is a massive shear, meant to have a really long handle go in here. Could cut, you know, an inch, probably inch thick rebar. Here's a part of a lift that you can pump up and then trip it with your foot, and it drops it all of a sudden. I'm going to use that on my hammer. Here's an unusual vise. Now this stuff being in the dirt and in the mud, it doesn't actually hurt these kind of tools much. I wouldn't do it by choice. Here's another unusual vise. I think it's unusual. And there's a couple things I want to show. That chunk of steel I intend to use as an anvil, for it is so heavy. But I intend to use it as an anvil right in this area. Once I clean it up, I want to make a foundry for even iron. And the head of the hammer that will come down on that, you've seen before in other videos, because I constructed it up there in that barn to smash the concrete floor. There's the head of it. And you know, it's one of those things that I've built. I built it out of the inside of an old welder. I'm going to take this stuff down there and make sure it's all in that place. Here's a better look at that hammerhead. Here's where the handle goes, and those 4x4s, at least 2 of them, I'll put in here as the handle. And now whether or not those welds will hold up when that comes smashing down on that anvil down there, I don't know. We're going to have to just see. But I don't know where else I'd get a hammerhead that big. Had to build it. I don't think it's too dark to see in here. Now this obviously is a post vise. That may belong to my neighbor. I'm not sure. I've got a couple of these. They're pretty important that a blacksmith have them. We added the spring to make it open. This is a pipe bender, I believe, and that's part of it. And there are some vices. I have, I think, 3 of these in different sizes. Now they're for, I imagine that they're for holding something straight while you weld it. Like I say, I've got 2 more of them there, I think, on the other side. There's one other tool I want to show you down here that's uncommon. I mean, I have so many, I could probably walk all day and show them to you. And that's this. Now there's a forge that my neighbor built, and now that's original, and that is a forge that he built the table. His apprentice was working at that for a while. But this bar, see if you can see the tip of it. I wonder if you could imagine what that's for, why it would be shaped like that. And I'll tell you, it's for moving a railroad car along a track. That would go underneath a wheel, and with that bar you could turn that wheel and move an entire railroad car, probably another guy on the other rail.